I'm gonna give it a second. Stream should have started. Looks like it. Do gotta make sure this sounds good. So. Alright, so it looks like everything is set up pretty well. I'm not sure if anyone would have noticed, but I deleted this earlier, so probably not. I originally actually tried to stream this morning, but I timed it pretty poorly and I had to get up after 5 minutes, and it wasn't really a good start anyways, so I put it off. Even when I got back to my computer, I ended up recording Velenariel. So I have a recording that I'm going to need to edit down at some point, and I've been pretty much just writing for a good while, and I also had dinner since then. It's probably going to be my last thing I do for tonight. Might do something in the morning, not sure. But anyways, so to explain a couple things, I was really hoping that 48 was going to be high enough to go to the Blasted Lands, because you know you could go there at 45, but all of the quests I could pick up in Netherguard Keep was still red. Meaning, even though it would probably be possible for me to do it, it still would be a little difficult. So, out of a few zones to choose from, it was between Tanaris, Feralus, and the Hinterlands. So, now the issue is with the other two, where that Feralus, I did not like the idea that my character going to Feathermoon Stronghold. I really don't feel like the Night Elves would be okay with having a Warlock around. They'd probably take a Mage over a Warlock. Honestly, I think it'd be a million times worse. And plus, it wasn't really too many good reasons for Feralus. There are some things I like about Feralus, specifically with Dire Maul and then Highborn there, but other than that, not really. Now, Hinterlands and Tanaris were pretty similar, in that, because of the trolls and their voodoo and other dark magics they like to practice, they are a good target to go after, even if it's probably one of the least enemies I wanted her to target, just like with the jungle trolls. It wasn't really ideal, but I was thinking going to Hinterlands. It was more likely than Feralus, but in the end I decided against that too, because similarly I don't think the Wildhammers would appreciate having a Warlock around. Now, I think they'd be less likely to figure out I'm a Warlock. But I decided if the main reason why I'm going to go to Hinterlands was for the Forest Trolls, then over here in Tanaris would work decently well. There's very little to do with the Sand Trolls, unfortunately, so it doesn't exactly work for this one. But I can at least go after the Silithids, which I'm not really going to learn any magic. I don't think there's any Twilight's Hammer here, unfortunately. Otherwise, it would have been my direct go-to, which I could be wrong. I could be misremembering in that regard, and there is something else going on here. But, yeah, so unfortunately, I'm going to be here in Tanaris. Not one of my ideal zones for this character, but hey, here we are. And I know the Goblins would never turn down a Warlock anyways. So I'm going to be trying to level here until level 50, and hopefully I can go to Blasted Lands without an issue. I'd be really upset if I couldn't do Blasted Lands at 50 at that point, because at that point I'm getting on to my zone. I'll be able to go to the other zones, sort of, anyways. Yeah, although given that I'm trying to avoid going to a zone hit a zone's level at its minimum, just because I probably hit the same problem I am with the Blasted Lands, which is why I chose Tanaris, because 4850 I thought was a good zone. The new trailer? New trailer. Are you talking about for the... Oh, I'm assuming you're talking about for the Frostmane Hold one. I did not see it yet, no. I saw there was news about the Frostmane dungeon, but... And I am looking forward to playing through it at some point, but most of my characters have out-leveled it. There's very few that can do it. But I'm looking forward to playing it. I'm assuming that's the one you're talking about. I don't think there's any other trailers out there. But yeah. to go on with what I was saying otherwise, though, the Tanaris I just thought was one of the better zones, because otherwise everything else I've kind of out-leveled, and I didn't really like the idea of too much. I was thinking I was going to go to Dustwallow, but there weren't too many quests there I think I would even want to do in the first place, so I decided against it. And that's about it. There's not really a whole lot of other zones. Ashara actually did have a couple quests I might have been able to do, but there was very few to do there. And there was actually some from Ironforge I needed to pick up. So I decided against that since I had to go to Ironforge anyways at that point. So yeah, didn't have too many places to choose from that I wanted, that my character would want to go to. So here I am. There was a chance of going through doing a dungeon run, but I just could not decide on a dungeon to do. I say couldn't decide. It's not really, except for Zul'Farrak maybe, and I could, especially since I'm here in Tanaris, I'm probably going to do a run of that one. It wasn't exactly ideal without coming to the zone in the first place. But yeah. I think that's about all I wanted to say about why I'm here in Tanaris instead of Blasted Lands. So, I'm going to be picking up the quest now. I don't think there's anything I already got. Yeah.
Would you like to purchase something?
Oh, yes, okay. Hey, you're Arisandra, right? I received a letter from a certain Kana Spin Pistol. She paid me handsomely to direct you to a crashed gnomish rocket car northwest of town. She said you'll know what to do when you find it.
You have a great day now.
I'm not an engineer, don't know why I'd be. No, I would know what to do. Oh yeah, and this is over in Ungoro Crater. It's probably gonna be
Very
out.
good.
Apparently it's yellow. Huh. I'll think about it. If I run out of space picking up quests, I'll probably delete it for now. Haven't played Arisandra in a bit outside, except for the fact that I did record a portion of Desolace, but I already decided that my grinding for a reputation on there would be stuck just in one video, so people don't have to watch it if they don't want to. It's probably not going to be for a while that video's going to come up, so.
Interesting.
Right there. I am not going
Off
there
and
right
away.
now, so maybe I'll pick it up later if I decide I'm going to head up north. Train wreck. Yep. I'm always looking for a quick way to earn a gold, Arisandra. If you help me with my newest idea, I'll let you in on a little of the profit. How does that sound to you? I thought so. Head to the Tar Pit in Ungoro. I should have read that first, Jesus. Alright, I'm not really paying attention. Doesn't even say where this one is. I'm assuming it's here because it's Thistle Shrub, but have you ever seen Thistle Shrub Valley? It's a mighty dangerous place, Arisandra. Those strange beasts there, I don't trust them for a minute. Gnarled thistle shrubs and thistle shrub root shapers. That's what I think they were called. Anyhow, I want to get into the valley, but with so many of those thistle shrubs around, there's no way I'm going back there. But here's where you come in. If you clear some of them out, I just might think about going back. What do you think, Arisandra? Help me out?
Glad I could help.
I have no idea if that's even in this zone. This is great. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be doing. I am recording this one a bit more into the evening. Usually it's around now I wind down, so I'm probably going to be a little out of it as the stream goes on, which is fine. Alright. Not too many quests. Here's one. Oh yeah, I remember seeing you. Yes, this was one I was gonna do. This actually is this. I'm pretty sure is a Turtle Wild exclusive because this is going after them, and it also specifically mentions a Turtle Wild exclusive one. I'll show it. Yeah, Durattar Labor Union. Hey, psst, pal. Are you enjoying gold? Of course you are. I know that look. I got a job for you that'll be easier than changing the diaper on an ogre. Listen, really no need to ask questions. I promise it'll be to your benefit. Down in the southwestern mountains, the Durattar Labor Union is operating a large-scale oil pumping schemes. Kind of risky if you ask me. Anyway, my clients are not entirely happy about them doing what they're doing, and you'll be the one to stop them. Here, take these overchargers and plant them on their pump stations. Watch out for their workers. They will surely be trying to stop you. Once you are done, return to me for your hard-earned pay. I'm surprised. I wonder if that's actually going to be horde flagged, because that's a quest I'm kind of surprised to get. That's going to be in Zul'Farrak, so I don't know when that's going to be done.
Time is money, friend.
Alright, just to make sure. I've got an idea, see? I've heard of some strange creatures called dew collectors that live in the southwest, and that they are able to store water in special glands. I think that I could get one of these glands. I could create a drink that would quench my terrible thirst. Do you think you could help me, Arisandra? Look for the cactus garden, Arisandra. That's where you'll find the dew collectors.
Keep it real.
Alright. You know, there's not too many quests here. I'm really hoping that I'm actually going to be able to level up a bit more than 49. I might have to be going to a second zone after this. Oh, 2 more back here. Good. I didn't see them the first time I walked through here. Sergeant Bly stole from me. He said he'd only borrow it, but he stole my cherished divine-o-matic rod. Without that rod, how will I know where to dig new water holes? Find Bly and bring me my rod. I heard he led his band of ill-reputed adventurers to go treasure hunting in Zul'Farrak. Oh, hang on. That's a Zul'Farrak quest.
Have a good one.
I'll pick that one up later. You there, it's time for you to be a big helper to the Getgetson Water Company. The wastewater nomads out in the Tanaris Desert have seized almost all the water wells. Without access to them, our water supply will dry up in no time. If you want to get in our good graces, then you'll help us bring justice to those nomads. Head east of here and bring down 10 wastewater bandits and thieves, and then report back to me on the double. Justice waits for no man. Goblin. Just get on it.
Keep it real. What's up?
Greetings, Arisandra. The name's Luglunke, and we've got an important job for you if you're up for it. Huzzah! Nothing would please me more as a seasoned spigot operator to take any wastewater water pouches you might find out in the desert. That's our water anyway. The nomads have just stolen it is all. The Getgetson Water Company will offer you an official care package for every 5 you turn in. Most importantly, though, you're helping Getgetson help itself. So I'm guessing this is a repeatable quest after I do it once.
Hey, how you doing?
That's what it sounds like. Yeah, this isn't good. Oh, hang on, what's red? Super sticky. Okay, that kind of doesn't surprise me. There was nothing in here, right? This was the... Yeah, I didn't see anything in here originally. I think that's all the quests I can pick up, unfortunately. So it does look like I'm probably going to head to Unguro.
Hi, how are you?
Just recently, a large bank of nomadic ogres arrived in Tanaris. South of here, they have taken over a large area of the desert and formed a compound. Several smaller bands are currently wandering the desert, some of which have invaded the old troll ruins. The Dune Mall compound must be destroyed. We cannot allow these ogres to build up a force. The leader of this band is named Gottmarok the Ravager. I believe that putting an end to his leadership will be the beginning of the end for the ogres.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, no, that's definitely not better than what I got, but it's experience, and that's what I'm primarily looking for right now. Alright, I do think that's all of them. I just need to walk around. Actually, I think the, Horde Flight Master is out here. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Why was I wandering around on my feet? I could use my mount. But yeah. And that doesn't mean I'm, while I'm not going to be, oops, sorry, Maggie. While I'm not going to be stopping playing Arisandra anytime soon, I'm probably going to put a little bit more focus on TBC than I am Turtle WoW for a little bit. Just because it's still, both because it's still new and because of the, well, honestly, there's a couple characters I'm thinking about making, not just the Velanorial character, probably a Blood Elf Paladin. I say probably. I'm definitely creating a Blood Elf Paladin. I decided, oh, there's actually somebody inside I didn't even see. Oh, behind here, that's why I didn't see them. Okay. Great security.
Yo!
We've got a position open for a temporary junior grade surveyor in the Getgetson Water Company if you're interested. With the nomads seizing all our wells, we need to exploit more free sources of water. There is water to be had in the desert, but only to those smart enough to survey them first. Take this dowsing widget and tap a sample of the water by the pool near Sansara Watch. It's right in sight of the trolls around there. Bring the tap widget back to me when you're done.
Hurry back!
Okay. So what should I start with? Yeah, that's what I figured. The waste spawners are going to be my first target. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I'm hoping more for smooth leveling. I just really want to level up so I can go to a different zone. I was planning on going to Blasted Lands instead of Tanaris, so gotta wait a couple more levels before that's gonna be doable. Well, I could probably, as a warlock, it's probably a lot easier, but still. All right, so that's the graveyard. All right, I'm pretty sure they said east, so let's just figure out. Head east of here. Yeah, okay. It's just east, so should find them eventually. I'm gonna be playing a lot of World of Warcraft. Well, not that I already don't, but TBC has my interest as well as sort of WoW right now. Iron deposit. Oh, hang on. There's ruins over there. I think that's where they're gonna be. Oh, Water Spring Field. They could actually be over here. I think that might be something else entirely. Voidwalker. Yep, Wastewanders. There they are. Alright, so I haven't started up on any of my buffs yet. Don't really need them too much, but might as well use them. I'm not going to worry about those just yet. I might be fine as it. Oh, hello. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, hang on. I don't need to use Immolate as much. I need to remember that. Alright, well, let's start with you then, like I'm supposed to. More damage than I was expecting, but oh well. Where's Banish again? Oh, no, that's a save. Crap. Well, I'm already screwing up. Oh, there was another character there too. I didn't even see that. Ah, there you are. Banish at the top. I should have realized that. Why did you put it over there anyways? Goodbye, Voidwalker. I think he just respawned anyways. Not well, because the other guy died. So not the best use of my mana. I just never get to use Banish. That's why it's all the way up on the top right. It's a waste to carry it all the time. I'll have it accessible all the time. Also, they're a little weaker. I probably should just use Gilneas Hot Stew. I'm primarily going to be using the Wolf Stakes whenever I am playing through Desolace, because they're even easier than just being a few levels lower than me. In fact, I probably will use the other potions. I just might save it for actually doing Zul'Farrak. And honestly, the zones plus Zul'Farrak should give me the quest as well as Zul'Farrak should give me to 50. Hopefully close to it at least. Come on, I know there's more of you. You know what? Just go for this one now. That corruption didn't go off. I must have resisted it. I mean, drops are still going to be very useful no matter what. But... yeah. So what was I? Wait, what was I going to be doing first? First of all, I'm surprised I got tough scorpion brutes and shoulders already. I'm not sure if that's a higher drop. I'm assuming it is. Well, they're battling. They're fighting over there. Oh, there was actually one I didn't loot yet. I'm gonna go over to that one. I'm sure there'll be a couple over there. Right. Oh, yeah, okay, that's pretty common. I already got two. I already got two of the scorpion boots. All right. Yeah, hang on. I don't need all this health. There they are. Oh yeah, that's over in the east. Sorry, west, not east. I am east. Just stupid. Yeah. Yeah, right now TBC is going to be the most watched videos. Specific both the starting zones, but that's not so much anymore. But as well as the. Am I calling the right ones for Respawn and Justice? No, there are. Hang on. Okay, so I'm not even finding the right ones. Alright, let's try those ruins to the north. I think they are found there as well. I'm just getting the pouches by doing these ones. But anyways, what I was going to say though was that Outland's content is probably going to be the most popular right now for World of Warcraft. Which I can't do. I don't have a high enough level for it, nor do I really care to do it too much. Right now I'm going to be making... not now, obviously I'm playing Turtle WoW on Arisandra, but I'm going to be making use of the fact that the starting zones are a little bit emptier by playing playing my Janai character soon, as well as a new the Blood Elf Paladin. At least some of this isn't the only area these ones are found, because this is going to take an age. This was the only area that could be found, wouldn't it say, at the Noonshade Ruins, or is it just the fact that it's... Oh, hang on, I almost forgot. Because of the town over here, this port town, I should say, that might have more quests. So let me check over here. Especially because I might have to wait for the respawns anyways. Annoyingly. But yeah. Definitely going to be starting my Blood Elf Paladin pretty soon. I was on the fence of starting here just because I have a high elf paladin I've barely touched, but I decided it's the best time to do it simply because, well, one, people are more likely to watch it, but don't really care about that as much. It's because I want to play that character during TBC, not the later. Well, I want to start her in TBC and stick with her through the anniversary edition. The deserts, such a unique place. I've heard rumors of people perishing from the harsh and brutal sands, the extreme heat, and the lack of water. It kind of reminds me of where I come from, eh? Aye? Such a place only the most brutal creatures can survive, one of which has spent its entire life within the sun. The glass-eyed gazer has a distinctive golden scale that my benefactor wants to get a hold of. You can find them down in the south, roaming the vast desert. Collect me 12 of these scales and I will make sure you get paid well. Yep, that's what I thought was going to happen. So there's no problem with abandoning those, because I am definitely going to go back to that. So I'll just pick this quest up for now, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be more to pick up, which might be a problematic with this battle space I have.
Time is money, friend.
Are any of you vendors? And right now I see 3 people. Alright, so I literally can sell nothing else.
See you around.
Alright, so what other can I get rid of? Alright, so ban a couple of the later ones for now, as well as the... Yeah, that should be fine for now.
Talk to me.
The Gusting Vortex. This desert holds many secrets and magical properties, much of which is buried deep within the sand. Leaking emanations have begun to stir up the ground into swirling elementals of sand and wind. That is what I'm here to look into anyway. To get concrete proof, I'll need you to find one of the many gusting vortex that roam all across Tanaris. Kill them, and collect a single collection of harmonized sand. I warn you, harmonized sand is rare and invaluable. Many brave travelers have died in search of it. Not all of the gusting vortex elementals will be within a harmonized state, so don't give up and keep looking until you find it. Huh.
Keep it real.
Okay, well that sounds like something I'm just gonna have to keep an eye out for, and it's a green quest. I'm definitely going to
What's
that
up?
one. We sent out a crew weeks ago to begin doing some studies over the ruins down west, and they haven't showed up yet. Not even a peep. The desert is a dangerous place, so now rumors going around that they may have met some terrible fate. It is possible, I suppose. What is really important is what we sent out with them. You see, when we trust someone, we usually give them some valuable gear, something worth a lot of coin, you dig? I need you to go out there and find that crew, or more importantly, get the turbo scan filtrometer from whatever it is left. They should have been down near Eastmoon Ruins. Check around there.
Be good.
That's gonna be done instantly, because that's where I'm going back to.
Looking for something specific?
You got
Oh yeah,
my
that's where the
attention.
other one was. And there is 3 in here. Oh my
Hey,
god.
how you doing?
Now that will be nice. Let's see the other quest for now.
Have a good one.
What can I do for you?
Oh,
See
Steam.
you later.
Wait.
Good day to you.
Oh, right. Okay,
Have a
that's
good
Seawolf. Okay, so yeah, not picking up that quest. I'm not going there. Oh, and I'm not going to Burning Steps yet. But maybe I should remember you or try to pick your quest up before I leave, because I'm going to go from Blastlands to Burning Steps probably later on. So there's a quest in there I'm going to want, but I only have room for one more quest. So I do want to double check if there's anything else I should grab. And I didn't see the building over there till just now.
Aha! Potential customer.
Okay, South Sea. Alright, at that point, there's 2 quests here for South Sea.
Do I have a deal for you?
Well, nothing in here, surprisingly.
Relax.
I suppose. I'm surprised they don't just can't just use a flight path. 3 screechers. Oh, Feralist. That's funny.
Later.
Alright, so that's in a different zone, so I'm not picking it up. The other 2 quests are actually going to be South Sea, so I'm going to wait to pick them up. Probably could, but I kind of need assistance from 2 other... Don't I need 2 other people for that? Maybe I could ask somebody to help, I suppose. I don't know. I feel like I'd feel like an asshole if I didn't. But nope. I mean, I'm on the fence for it right now. This I can ask the priest, but I would need a second person anyway, so it's better for me to ask somebody back and get Getson anyways. I don't know. What level were they? 60? Have they never been to Silithus? I had to come to Silithus just for my... Was it? Oh, well, maybe it was my class quest that took me down here. I don't remember. Always should just ask. Oh, again, I'm sorry, Maggie. She rarely sits in that box, but for today, she is. You know what? I'm trying to think about her for a second. Oh, these guys are even weaker. Come on. Attack multiple of them. Not a lot of them, though. I'm really on the fence. It's not that hard for me to do, especially because I just need to use 1 soul shard, and I still got 3 stacks, so actually 4 stacks. So it's not even a question of soul shards at that point. Oh, okay. So now I got boots, 2 of, shoulders, 1 of, and breastplate, one of. Oh, also, Thanon, if you watch this now or in the future, I'm probably gonna ask somebody else if you're not in next time I'm in Stormwind, but I got 4 lockboxes now, so that is something I'm gonna be wanting to clear out in space and to clear out pretty soon. I just realized I forgot I had that. Well, there's the 5th water pouch, but I still have to kill some more thieves and bandits. This can't be their only spot, seriously. Also, I don't think I ever looked at the other building over in... Yeah, I didn't. Maybe it's not that far to get... It's not that far from... Like even if for somebody that doesn't have a flight path in Thousand Needles or I think I said Silithus or Tanaris, it won't take that long to get here from there. Because hell, even if you just go to Theramore, just have your character auto swim and then walk away for like 10 minutes. Character probably won't die, or maybe just like watch a video while they're auto running. That way you can keep an eye on it when you need to. I don't know. That's what I did. I think that's what I did the first time I came here, because I think at the time it was a bad idea to walk through Thousand Needles, or it was just difficult. And there's these guys are so weak. Do you know what? I do want a bit more health. Come on. Yeah, I'm just an asshole. I don't know. I'm literally trying to rationalize it, saying no. If I get to get guts, and I'll text them. I'll message them and see if they still need help. If they do, I will try to find somebody. I think that's fair, at least. But at the same time, I'm not even going back to get Getson yet, because one, these guys have to respawn. Oh wait, hang on. The other quest. Let me turn this. Let me figure out where this crap is. Because it's supposed to be chasing sand. Oh, this is Noonshade. That's East Moon Ruins. Okay, that explains that. That's probably going to be down south more. That's why I haven't seen it yet. Okay, so there's nothing in this area for me still. But yeah. Oh. I'm not sure everything will get done in this stream. If I get done before a certain point and I'm still awake enough to do it, I'm probably going to be doing a little bit more writing before I go to bed. But otherwise, I'm not in any rush to finish this stream. I wanted to play Arisandra quite a bit today, and I just got distracted. Yeah, I'm checking out this house before I forget. That's not the entrance. I should have figured that. If I didn't have a small brain, it would have been a lot easier. And nope. Narayan? Soothe Fancy? Pretty sure he might be tied to a mage quest, I think. Even characters I haven't leveled up to a high point. I've checked out a lot of their class quests just to see which one I'd be most interested in a long time ago. I don't even mean for Turtle WoW or Classic when it came out. I mean like years ago. Okay, so, well, I just came back here for no reason, practically, because I thought I forgot to check out the house, and I was hoping maybe there'd be a quest there. So I guess back to Noonshade. So for now, I'm going to try to finish up that quest by going back to Noonshade. Have that quest already done. Hopefully I can find the Vortex, because it is green. Maybe I'm really hoping I can get that quest done sooner rather than later. I'll go find East Moon. Yeah, East Moon, okay. That's just for now. That's not just what I'm gonna do this stream. If it was a recording, maybe, but no. Dude, playing for at least 2 or 3 hours, maybe longer. Unless something comes up that makes me need to stop playing, I don't really like to stop streams too early. Just use it on you. That one's gonna die. Actually, is that one gonna die? Let's see. Yeah, Siphon. Well, she came back anyways, but Siphon Life was why I was thinking she was gonna die. Okay, so this is primarily filled with bandits and only a couple thieves, so it's a bit annoying, but it makes me think that there are thieves elsewhere. The ruin, I know the other ruins. It was mentioned in another quest that ogres are at another set of ruins. Oh, here's a thief right here. See if there's any more out here. Oh, there's a corpse out here. Eat. Ooh, not sitting most comfortably, apparently. Alright. Yeah, I don't see any other thieves. So my guess is it's gonna be another camp that actually has thieves. I know it's not the one I was ready in the Water Spring Field, but there's probably more elsewhere. Solid stone. Oh, do you know what? Just kill you. It's your fault for walking in my path. In fact, no, I don't need any more soul shards. I have plenty of those. Just give me some health. Oh, well done. Oh well, definitely give me some health. Yeah. Didn't play as much today and yesterday as I was thinking I was going to. Yesterday I just didn't end up having time for it. I think I said that in my Velo and audio recording I did earlier. But yeah, then I ended up being very busy. My car broke down the other day. It was still running. The issue is apparently the... Oh, hang on. There's bandits here. Hey! So there were lower level ones in this field. Okay. Good to know. Go after them for now. Apparently my transmission fluid line had completely rotted through and must have been... I'm not sure exactly when it happened, but it was driving fine when I first left work, and after like 10 minutes of driving, it didn't seem like I was able to accelerate anymore. My car was still acting, engine sounded fine, my pedals were working fine. I just stopped being able to move very much, and I just came to a slow stop. We're still here. Nah, let's do this. Need thieves. There's one there. Good. I'm glad I actually noticed that they were here because I was at the other parts of the camp that had the shadow. I think they're just called shadow mances. Honestly, I can't remember what they're called. And I thought that was gonna be the entire camp, so I didn't even check. Oh, yeah, go after them. Not wielding a weapon. Oh no, whatever will I do? I am now a mage without a physical weapon. I am so screwed. It's not like I already cursed you or anything and draining your health slowly. I think one day when I'm bored, I'm just gonna literally live tap until I'm dead just to, like, die in game like that. I don't know why. I know it sounds like a huge waste of time, and it very much is. But sometimes I'm just like, you know what? I just want to do this just for the hell of it. Alright. Good. Let's waste a little bit more. Oh, okay. Don't usually use random fire outside of dungeons, but sometimes it's fun to use. Well, it's actually very fun to use, but... Alright, well, I'm leaving this area now anyway, so just shrink up and just think. So, I'm gonna... Maybe I should turn in the other quest, because maybe they'll send me to the other area, to East Moon Ruins, but not sure. Let's see about the... Because I know that's over to the west. Dune Mall Compound... She should have said that there were ogres in ruins, but the quest specifically goes for Dune Mall compound, so I doubt I'm gonna find what I need to. I don't think I'm gonna find any ogres at East Moon that I need to be killing anyways. Oh well. I think going to the coast will be South Sea Pirates anyways. I'm just gonna poke over there just to see. Molar Waste Wanders. You are a very... What are you using? You're Druid in regular form. It was going very quickly. Huh. I have absolutely no idea. Okay, this is just a coastline here anyways. Okay. Ooh, a small thorium vein. That thing is so obvious. I thought thorium was supposed to be gray with a little bit of that color blue for the actual crystal. But maybe I'm misremembering it. Probably misremembering. Wow, there's actually 2 iron deposits over here too. I have 3. Jesus. Alright. Well, this isn't where I need to be anyways. East Moon should be around here, I think. I honestly have no idea, unfortunately. I'm going to be... Another positive to recording instead of... Hang on. That's Glasshide Gazer. Let me check something, because it just said south when it came to Glasshides. Oh, no, that is one of the ones I need to kill. Okay, so start keeping an eye out for the basilisks. Like this one. You're faster than me when you're charging, so... Hey, got one. Plenty of people fighting them right now, so I probably won't run into too many of them. But every single one I kill is one less I have to kill later. You can usually only get 1 melee hit in with this slow stuff. Can't wait to replace the staff. Staff of Dar Hill has been not good to me, but it really needs it really is going to start needing an upgrade at some point. How long have I had that? 15 episodes, 20 episodes. Jesus, at least 15 levels or 20 levels, I think. So not sure exactly. Those look like a set of runes. Maybe that's the East Moon ones. The only time I really ever came through Tanaris was during the Cataclysm, so it was a easier area to navigate. It was a smaller area to navigate in general. Okay, so this area is just called Broken Pillar. Okay, so it's not what I passed. I didn't think so, but yeah, well. Oh, okay. It happens to be a quest here. Marvin Rivet Seeker. Let's see what you give me. Luckily, I have an open spot, so...
Time is money, friend!
Alright. I was saying I needed a new staff, but that's not a good replacement. What does it look like, though? Okay, yeah, exactly like the picture, practically. It's actually not a bad-looking staff for certain characters, but not for this one. I even... Hang on. When you say it's easy to look for, do you actually mean that? Or is this going to be like a really annoying quest to do? So I feel like I have to be walking around. Oh, it's on my head. Fantastic. Oh, I like the headpiece at least. It's the first time we've actually had anything but a cowl on her head. Well, that's a land ranger. So it's supposed to be... I don't think it's a land ranger. It's supposed to be a air elemental, not an earth elemental. But it did say sand and wind, which is the only reason why. Yeah, it's gusting vortex. It's 100% going to be a wind one. Well, there's some gazers over here. Ooh, a lot of things have just worn off. Oh, including that, actually. Hang on. Do you know what? Oh. Do you know what? Put this on. I saw another one. Yeah, right there. Another one up top. Come here. Draw that one over here, please. Oh, I'm still not in range. Come on. That's... Really? You must be a lot further than I thought you were. There you go. Okay. It's gonna be nice to let the Voidwalker slowly kill you, but I guess you'll get a quick death. Wait, that... Oh, wait, that's actually being nice. Whoops. Some bones. And I said I came here on... Oh. Okay. There it is. Also, what am I losing out on by having this? I lost a bunch of intellect and stamina as well as magical damage. Oh. Yeah, apparently left her spot. She's trying to tell me. Oh, we're going to be begging for food, okay? Alright. You know, I'm actually tempted to delete these just to save some space, honestly. I did learn the... Yeah, I did do the Palestine. Good. I was worried for a second. Ah, there you are. I was gonna say, where... I don't want to fight something I don't need to right now. Even if I do need experience. I feel like this quest is gonna be an annoying one, though. Oh, I don't even have you on... Okay, that's fine, though. I don't need you on the other one right now. I'm just wandering through the desert right now. I think Eastman is supposed to be further east of here at this point, so I'm gonna like double back. Ooh, never mind. Oh, and especially no. Wait, a bird that knows fire magic? Cool. I know it's called a fire rock, but still, not exactly something I would have expected. I thought it was just called a fire rock because it's coloration. Two gazers. Oh, really? Ugh, fine. I'll get you myself. Oh, you're good. Oh, okay. Interesting. Gotta be careful of that. constant viewers already. Alright, interesting. I know WoW is popular right now because of TVC, but I expected people to... I know it's not a lot, but like considering I usually only have like a few people, it's always surprising me when I see a larger number than 3 or 4. I mean, I hit my largest amount on the previous stream of Arisandra. It's been which has been a while since the last thing I had on here was what was it? Oh, hang on, I almost forgot about the parts. Ooh, and you, I didn't even see you. There you go. You keep his attention while I go through this thing. The last one I did was a stream in Gilneas prior to doing the Gilneas City Dungeon run, which was recorded, not streamed. That one got to like 17, I think, 18. Very surprised by that. Even though 10 is still less than that, I'm surprised when it's double digits. I think anyone that has stopped in by just to watch, probably just listening before bed sometimes, or just have it on in the background, which is perfectly fine. That's what I usually do when I'm playing a game, except for when I'm streaming or recording, which is more often now. Which is partially why I tend to not end up streaming or recording sometimes, because I get too invested into something I'm watching that I can't record or play anything that, unless I decide not to record it. Oh, okay. Shadow Bolt. I always like that Shadow Bolt. I know it's not exactly a free Shadow Bolt because it still costs mana and all that. Oh, don't come after me. It was gonna run away if it kept coming after me. That would have been annoying because it would have reset itself. Come on. Alright. There's another one there you can go make friends with. Go give it a big hug, Crackgore. There's actually 3 over here. Nice. Well, I wasn't expecting to do this one anytime soon, but hey, here we are. Because I thought they were making it sound like these basilisks were to the far south. Not here. Pure moonstone. Nice. So I have to make some space again. Alright. Hang on. Not fighting. Hang on a second. What can I do with Taylor? No. Can't make an even amount of that, but I can make an even amount of that, assuming I have space, which I do. Good. That's how I'm going to save space for now. You know what? You just make friends with them. I'm gonna get this thing and then come help you kill it. You know, not being on a being in a desert really feels slower. Any kind of open terrain in general, I would imagine, but I feel like the desert, I just feel the slowest on right now. Even though I'm not slower than usual. In fact, I'm faster than the average, and I've been in that for a while now since getting that trinket. How many more do I need? Just 2 more scales, so if they both drop, these are the last 2 I need to get for anyways. I could just focus on just focus on these fragments. Which is probably what I'm going to do first anyways. Crystal Gaze. Okay, well, you didn't drop anything, so I still have to kill more, unfortunately. Oh, there's some ruins over there. I doubt that's going to be East Moon, because that's very far south, but, we'll see. Could be poorly named. Oh, yeah, I just realized I don't even have Sense Demons on. Not that it's really a useful thing majority of the time. But I'm not tracking anything else, so I kind of like having it on. Okay. I'm probably not going to... Do I want to pull onto Saltstone? I've definitely found myself needing the stone more often than I would have expected on Kazagal. What the? Breath of Wind. Oh, okay, that's different from that. Probably do have something I can replace and just not worry about. I mean, soul shards I don't exactly need. I have plenty of those, and until I go to do a dungeon, which if I do Zul'Farrak, I have plenty of enemies I can get them. So I'm just gonna get rid of that for now and worry about it later. And I know it's kind of useless to get that item's not even a necessary thing, but it's still quite nice to have. What am I? Oh, this was Eastman Ruins? That is poorly named. What is this east of? Ungoro? Come on. Poor naming. Poor naming. Should be Southman. Oh, and it is the ogres. That's what I figured it would be. This is way too far south. I thought the reason why I was even thinking of going there was simply because of the chance of having the what are those guys called? Waste Wanderers. Because I knew they killed the thieves, but I killed enough anyway, so I just started looking for Eastman, thinking it was a lot closer than that, but oh well. I feel like I'm going to come down here for a different quest now, though. Oh, I don't need to kill any of those. There's a Gazridian. 2, actually. You know what? Why not? I don't mind killing ogres. Generally, I prefer fighting humanoids anyways. Ooh, there's actually a lot over here. This one? Oh, caster over here, Warlock. Almost wasted it. Oh, these do count. I forgot. Okay. Oh, and there's actually my first sighting of the Silithids, or whatever they're called. I think they're called Silithids. Right. I also wasn't planning on getting all these ornaments right now, but hey, I'm not sure how long it's going to be to look for later, so I'm going to find whatever, get whatever I can find now. That way I don't spend much time looking for them later. Otherwise, I would imagine this would be quite a boring quest. Purple Lotus. Is Purple Lotus a little rare? No, I don't think so. Maybe it is? Whatever. I'm going to another one right now for some reason. I don't know why I did that. Oh, there's one. Okay, so that's the one I think I saw originally. Kind of stupid, sorry. There's still one more along the northern end, but still. I'm not here to kill these raiders right now anyways. I'm getting a few down, I guess. Oh no, I'm doomed. Even Crackgore doesn't rely on that. He just does a little bit of extra damage while he keeps your attention. Now, on Kazagal, that would absolutely ruin me. Just because as a warrior, I could barely do enough damage as is, so it sucks to lose any kind of, get any kind of nerf to it. Or debuff, rather. Saying nerf has a completely different meaning. Oh, you resisted? Nice job. Oh, actually, use you first. I don't want to resist that. Oh, okay. Fine. I probably shouldn't have used Shadow Bolt yet. I could have moved this quicker. Oh well. Well, that's it for the Gazridians around here, and that's not what I was here for. I already forgot what I was actually here for. I wasn't even here for Gazridians. I was here for maybe killing them is what's going to give me what I am, because this is East Moon Ruins, right? They didn't actually misname it. All right. Yeah, back. Okay, so I didn't go around the northern edge, so maybe it's over here somewhere. Let's see. It could also be a drop from one of the ogres. If it's from any of them, then it's probably just a low chance of dropping. Oh. Okay, I guess that changed. I mean, don't ogres eat people anyways? It kind of would make sense if I found it by looting them. Oh, right. Let's just zoom out to see if maybe I can find it. I don't like being zoomed out. Especially because of the sudden change when when my camera hits a wall. Readings right there. Oh, okay. I thought you were going for that. Whatever. Alright. I am starting to think it is a drop, or I just didn't see it yet. Could be along the eastern side, I suppose. Alright. After I pick up these two, I'm going to ignore any other Gizridians around Eastman while I take a look, because I don't want to waste more time than necessary doing that. Plus, I like seeing my character, which is why I will never really zoom out like this too much. Okay. Did they say by the Eastman Ruins or down near Eastman Ruins? Okay, well, it does say Eastman Ruins specifically, so I'm hoping it just wasn't meaning that it's near and it's talking about that, because if it is that, then I'm going to be wasting a lot of time looking through here right now. Because the way they end it like that, it could be... Hang on. Okay, yeah, so it is just a loot. It's not a quest complete once I find it. I haven't killed any warlocks yet. They really could be dropping it from there for all I know. It's not around this part. This is unfortunate. And that person's specifically targeting warlocks, it seems like. Okay, maybe not specifically. I feel like if it were here, it would have been in this section. Or in that section. Just like the center parts of it. So you actually have to fight through stuff. A little bit more. Yeah, this looks like it's supposed to be the front of it. It has to be a drop from them. I can't imagine anything else. Yeah. I know this is why people have the quest add-ons for everything, because it really is annoying and a waste of other people's time. And on stream, I can't really do anything about cutting back time on it. So maybe for streams, maybe I should use an add-on like that, just so I'm not wasting people's time more than necessary. Oh, this sucks. Okay. I thought I saw a bag right there for a second. Alright, This sucks. This really sucks. Okay. No, I guess okay. I'll just look it up real quick anyways. I'm not going to do this ever unless I'm streaming, or I might install the app, like add-on at that point. Not wasting more time. Alright, so what was it called? Turboscan Filtronometer. Filtronometer. Oh. This is actually a Turtle WoW exclusive. I did not know that. Wait, what? Hang on, where did you just say it was? Northeast? Hang on, what? Oh, I just closed out of my stream. It did say near Eastmoon, but I didn't think it would actually be that specific. That it wouldn't actually be in Eastmoon, it'd just be near it. Especially because, like, if it was near East Moon, I would have expected in the Silith location, not in the deserts. Yep, right over here. Well, that sucks. I mean, it's pretty obvious that the ogres still would have been the ones that killed them, probably, and maybe the hyenas picked them clean, but... yeah, no. Oh, well. Like I said, I don't like doing that. I'm doing it because it's a stream only. Let me... Chat? Okay, yeah, back to live chat, good. Oh, hang on. Oh, Jesus. Probably should have made sure I dismount it first. Alright, nope, I'm on top messages. I don't need that. Oh, sure, it would have been fine. Alright, so now we gotta clear out space, unfortunately. I'm not fighting any more of those, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Even though I cleared out a soul shard for it. This is a bit different. Alright. So I want to go collect a couple more of the Gazridion or whatever pieces. Gazridian, sorry, yes. Okay. But I want to go fight something, so I don't want to keep doing this. If I see any more of those wind elementals, I'll go after them very quickly. Otherwise, I'm probably going to make my way back to Gedgetsen so I could turn in the quests. Maybe pick up some new ones, and then I'll probably head west to do the Gedgetsen Water Survey quest. Maybe some others. We'll see. Yeah, they're a bit tougher than me, but not by much. Definitely doable. Not sure what character I'd want to go against them. It's pretty easy later on, because I definitely... my dwarf warrior, who I said will become a shaman after the cataclysm, pretty much, he would go after Silithids if he was ever in Tanaris for some reason. But other than that, I think my night elf might. Oh, fire bloom. I think my night elf probably would too, because they do have a history of going up against the Silithids. But there's still other things I'd rather her fight, I think. And since Feralus is also an option, it's unlikely for her to be here. Unless I need an extra zone to level up through. Alright. I know I said I was only picking up one more, but... still should pick some of them up on my way back. And there were a couple air elementals, so I'm going to head straight north from here. Oh, actually, hang on a second. Oh well. We would have needed to clear space. I'm just not going to worry about the health zone for now. I just was remembering I didn't have one anymore. But I have the health potion, which is about the same health, I think. Yeah, 800 and 900. Yeah, so... probably pick up that one. But there should be air elementals up here, which is what I'm going for. From here, yeah, Gedgetsen will be my first go-to. Then I'll head east to the coast so I can turn on any other quests. Pick up any replacement or any quests that have a follow-up. I'll pick those up too. If I don't remember where I have to turn this quest in later, I'll probably look back on the stream and do it in like a second shift and be ready for it or something. Because these fragments aren't that rare. The ornaments aren't that rare, so maybe I don't need to worry about as much as I'm thinking I'm going to. And no, I'm not going back for that one. I just forgot that the air elementals are on the left of these bones, not the right. Drain the life of this elemental that doesn't have life. I mean, it's still life, I guess. Soul? I'm not draining the soul, though. Draining life is the physical life, so it's not sure what I'm draining from an elemental. Oh well. I'm getting life from it, that's all that matters. This fragment. What? You don't stack up to 30? Well, that's not right. Okay, get rid of the Wicked Claw. I didn't even realize I had that. That's a bit more, that's not too bad. Just need 9 more. And we got the first one second to 20. This one is more than we needed to. Which I won't. Alright. This is very rare for these guys to drop it after all. There's a camp down there. Let's just do an emulate as well. Why not? Blow up my stage a little bit. Yep, still not what I needed. I mean, I suppose it's a little fortunate since I need to make space for it anyways. But, yeah, whatever. I can make space up here right now, can I? Probably could have if I was in a back in Storm and I thought about this a little bit more. Actually, there is a bank over in Getgetson, isn't there? Worry about that between recordings. I'm not entirely sure exactly what I would do anyways. I'm going to hold on to the elemental. Actually, I could put it into the bank temporarily if there's a spot available. So then I can pick it up before I head back to Desolace, which I will probably be doing a good few times between before streams. Really? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You just moved. That's why I didn't get that last time. Bones. Also, there seems to be quite a few around the well, ruins primarily, but especially as well the little hills that poke out. Oh, actually, where are you? Do you know what? Go get a couple of their attentions if you need to. Oh, wow, lots of things from you guys. Huh. An Ebon Scimitar of the Tiger. Okay. Yeah, I kind of want to make some space. Solid Stone, you're out. I don't need you that. I don't want you that badly. I think it was that one? Yes. Okay, is there anything that I don't have stacked up very much yet? The webs I'm trying to hold on to. Goldthorn I could get rid of. Get rid of 3 of those. I don't need it that badly. And just move something else over there. There you go. Wait, none of you guys had that either. Buzzard wings. What would sell more? Probably the bones? Whatever. I'm not going to worry about that much. There's a lot of these guys right now. Oh well. flap. Oh. Okay. Alright, what is this? I remember this quest vaguely. Very vaguely. Alright. Yeah, whatever. Yes, bind it to me. What is this quest? I can't pick it up yet anyways. I'll read it out when I get back to Good Getson. I guess that's pretty good timing, but buffs are wearing off again. Alright. Not that I really need the buffs a whole lot right now. This isn't difficult. I'm doing the easy quest first, obviously, so... Alright. So, alright. Actually, first things first, sell stuff. Ooh. Actually, first things first, get this little piece of... get this little ornament. Ah, there you are. Fight him. I'm trying to think. With that sword, do I have any characters that would want to hold that on for? Probably not. The best ones for it would be Vargak, who I really want using axes. So, wow. Okay, of course I get another green item. Jesus. Okay. Let's try to sort this through again. I have been holding on to the mojos for so long, and I think they're completely useless. I don't know why I still have them. I'm probably going to delete one of them now, just because I really don't need them. I should have been deleting it a long time ago. Yeah, let's get rid of that. I might actually regret it. I know they have their uses, but not just because they're a white item. I just can't remember what it was for. But, oh well. I'm not going to worry about it. Turn quests in, put up some space. That's what's best.
Time is money, friend.
Alright. Lathorium hammer. Oh yeah, I can't really see it. I obviously it won't really be useful for him for a while, so it's better just to let him be able to level up enough to do it. Oh, that's not that far off. Attacks ignore 25 of the target's armor. I really shouldn't worry about it right now anyways, but especially because it's not a limited buy, doesn't look like, so I'm gonna think about that for a bit. Sell you, sell you, sell you, sell you, which I'm glad I held on to that one. It was decent. It sold decently well. Alright.
Yo!
Oh, hang on, let's do this one first. Now, that's what I call efficiency. You've helped thin out the nomads' numbers enough now that we can start to think about how we can win back those water wells. The Good Getson Water Company thanks you for your help, but we're far from done in dealing with those foul nomads. Listen close, here's what we need next. We need you to take on the stronger ranks of the Wastewater nomads now. You've done a good job thus far, but if we are able to take back those water wells, then it only makes sense to do it against as few nomads as possible. This time around, we need you to take down the rogues, assassins, and shadow mages. You'll find them east and southeast of here. I'm not going to lie to you, they're a nasty lot. Do this for us, though, and we'll be on our way to taking back what is rightfully ours.
Keep it real. What's up?
Got the 5 wastewater water pouches we need? If you do, then the Good Getson Water Company Care Package Model 103XB will be yours. Excellent. The more water pouches we are able to reclaim, the further away from disaster we'll all be. Keep them coming, and I will be sure to reward you for every 5 water pouches you bring me.
Hurry back!
I will not be reading that every single time. I'm just going to be turning those in, of course. And then selling everything, except for the... Oh, I actually got something useful out of it. But moon harvest? Huh. 1,392 health? Huh. I thought moon harvest pumpkins were a earlier level item. Okay. Well, whatever. Either way, I'm selling them. I don't need them.
Yo!
Sell and sell. I will go to my bank, which is a complete mess, and I don't like to do this on camera much, but I do need to try to
Time
see if
is
I can
money,
put anything
friend.
away. Literally anything. Could also buy some more space, maybe, but I don't really want to do that at all. Crap. Let's see. I know I have a lot of herbs, but because this character is going to be, well, is doing alchemy, I need to hold on to... most of these are lower level, I suppose. However, whatever. Don't want to hold on to much. Is there anything... Yeah, I really can't do anything unless I purchase more backspace. I don't like that because I don't have, well, space. Crap. Okay, well, go on with this for now, I guess. Don't want to spend time too much on camera doing that. You've uncovered some sort of strange egg-shaped device made from metal. Made from metal. Fiddling with one of its knobs brings the egg to life. As it opens up into some sort of gnomish robotic contraption, a voice from inside the robotic egg crackles to life. The name's Oglethorpe, and my homing robot has gone missing. I'll reward you for its recovery. Please, take this beacon to the robot. Excellent. I now have computed the coordinates for you. It crashed near the Gaping Chasm in Tanaris. Wasn't that where I was earlier? Yes. Okay. That's fine. I can do that quest in a bit anyways. Yeah, I realized with the Waste Wanderer Justice one, I can already do that. Turn that quest... not turn it in, but go through it pretty quickly. Easily. So that'll be the next one I'm going to be doing. Didn't get Harmonized Sand, unfortunately, but considering I didn't really have space, I could have even have had a chance to, just not have realized it. Hey, thank you for drawing his attention for me. I know it's not going to be for very long, though. Alright, so gonna go towards the coast, turn the remaining two quests in. Yeah, turn the other 2 quests in, and maybe have their follow-ups if that's necessary. Then I'll probably try to get the last 5 of the ornaments, but I'm gonna be doing the Waste Wanderer Justice one as well. If I could get my hands on the harmonized wind thingy, I would definitely be doing that as well. But oh well. These ornaments really are everywhere. Jesus. How long does it take for the footsteps to disappear anyways? Oh, there it goes. Never really paid attention to that. I just was bored for a second because I was waiting for that. Also, those pouches really aren't worth much getting those care packages. I mean, the chance for a superior healing potion isn't all bad, I suppose, but it's not that useful. So I might actually delete pouches if I get them. Unless maybe those pouches have a low chance of having something good, though. Better than a potion, I mean. No idea. So I've been going for a little over an hour, I would imagine. Hour and a half already, almost. Nice. That's not too bad. And I say nice, not because, like, that's a long time or anything, but because I said I was only going to play for, like, 2 or 3 hours, and I'm kind of surprised I'm already, like, an hour and a half in. Was there a quest down there? Looks like it. I'm going to go down there afterwards. Ah, it'd be hot out here, eh? Huh? Any luck with them scales? Oh, would you look at these? So bright and shiny. They practically look like golden coins. Hey, look, I appreciate all you did for me with those scales. My higher-ups at back out in the Eastern Kingdoms are going to be very pleased, and that pleases me. I just have one more favor to ask for you. Down to south, you'll find a place called Southbreak Shore. Might be a bit tricky, just a bit southeast of the Caverns of Time. All along that coast are large coast striders, massive giants that roam the coast and call it home. Well, you see, I need an eyeball from one of them, and I really don't think they'll give it to you. In fact, they probably will hate you for being there. So you go and gather a friend or two, get me an eyeball, and we finish our dealings, eh? I'm just reading that off more because I'm not picking it up right now. He says friends, it might be doable solo, but I'm not worrying about that. He also said southeast of that, so it's going to be all the way down there. It's probably going to be around the time I'm going to be doing the South Sea pirates one, so not in a rush for that one right now.
What's up?
Oh, hang on.
Hey,
That
how you
turbo scan
doing?
Fitronometer is state of the art. Losing that is like losing 20 goblins. I don't think you guys really care about losing goblins a whole lot, though, do you? Oh, baby, it's still intact. Look at this thing. A bit of heat damage and some sand where it shouldn't be, but it's not broken. You saved us a heaping pile of gold recovering this thing, and that's like giving it to me yourself. Here, this should make up for the work you did.
Have a good one.
Must be worth something if a goblin's willing to part with a single gold coin. What was the question here again? Oh yeah, no, it was, now I remember. The other ones were too far. And one was this store. It was the South City. So let's take a look at these guys down here. I didn't even notice this the first times I was over here. But I definitely did not notice the quest markers.
Salutations. Seeing you. Well, sit down.
Well, that's a going elsewhere quest, so even if I do it, definitely not doing it yet.
If you ever need anything.
Maybe I'll take a look at those quests afterwards. They're not going anywhere anyways, they're just right next to it. I want to get some. I want to do action more than anything else right now, so. So, more Wastewater Justice is what I'm going to do right now. Then I'll probably head south again, maybe all the way to the Gaping Chasm to turn in the other quest. Hopefully I'll find enough Gazridians before then to turn that in as well. That's what I'm hoping for. These are the bandits, I need the stronger ones. Maybe I should have at least tried putting that up on the auction house, but I'm not doing that on camera, especially because I want to go. I always go back and forth trying to figure out what the mount should be. Right. These are all still the bandits. I guess the other ones really were further north. Okay, so now I'll do this. Not as easy as the other ones I was fighting, but still gonna be fairly easy. So really no, yeah, can't talk. Nobody else around this one? It must be respawning still. Slap. Some over here though, and I already knew that because of the Voidwalker minions, but still. Let's clear this guy out first. That's not what I was trying to do. Ouch. That was a lot closer than I really should have let it. Which reminds me, actually. Eat up to get an additional buff, and I'm gonna use the good food this time. Gilnean Stew. Just as much health, but with a spell damage increase. I'm definitely probably gonna be making this for a good while. At least whenever I have the ingredients for it. Oh, wrong one. There was another one. Where are you? Oh, it was that way. Just didn't see it the first time around. They're a nice warm-up at least. Alright. Oh, those are still the low-level ones. Let's check over here by this water one. I might have to wait to finish this one off. Ooh, hang on. I see a bunch of Void Walkers. Good. There's plenty over here. At least for the Shadow Mages anyways. Huh. How many more do I need? 8 more Shadow Mages. Apparently they're the ones that they want dead the most. I don't entirely blame them. And again, I pressed the wrong... Oh, I was on the wrong action bar. Assassin. I don't have very many of you yet. So let's get a few here. Those for you. Thank you. Oh, I only need 2. So these 2 are all I'm gonna need. Okay. Oh, you interrupted me. Not smart. Alright, so 5 more rogues, which are invisible, which unfortunately I cannot... Well, I could detect lesser invisibility, but I don't think that counts, unfortunately. But that clicked you. It's not. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Usually one thing I'll usually like to do is what was it? Drain their mana. Don't really want to attack you too much. I'm not that concerned. Yeah, I almost never get to use Banish, so I'd like being able to use it once in a while. Because usually, even when you do have an enemy that you can use it on, or it's usually somebody you don't want to banish because you want to kill them. So that's an assassin, which I don't need already. I need 5 more rogues, which are the most annoying to find. They're not hard to kill, they're just hard to find. And, oh, sorry, 3 more Shadow Mages, and 5 more rogues. Which they should be pretty much like stealthed around these little camps of theirs. There's one. Right in the middle? Why? Not very good rogue. Should be 1 or 2 over here. This is a little too empty otherwise. Yes, there's 2 right now. Oops, wrong button. Oh well, lots of health now. detect lesser invisibility is even useful. Like, I know other players can use mages can use invisibility, but like outside of that, what mobs would it be useful for? Again, I didn't use it because I was expecting it to work. I just was was making sure it didn't. Oh, there's one. Nice. Give me your magic. I've been focusing on the rogues just because they're the annoying ones. I can easily. Hell, there's three warlocks down there. Oh, there's one more. Good. You know, I probably could have just switched to back to my cowl right now instead of having this dumb thing on my head. Ooh, another green to sell later. Alright, so there's 3 down there, and I only need 2, so maybe look over here and hope for the 2 again. But, probably not. Oh well. It won't be annoying killing 3 of them if I have to. You can't get me. Ouch. But you could definitely hurt me. I have resisted it for once. Now I get to be the one that gets to resist the weaker warlock's magic. Come on. Move your feet. No. Too bad you don't have a fellstone. For your sake, anyways. Alright, so that is it for the Waste Wanderers, unless there's a follow-up, and if there is a follow-up, it's going to be at a different part of Tanaris entirely. Well, take me to a different part of Tanaris. Alright, so I'm really going to hope to find more of the Gusting Vortex, but I'm going to keep an eye out for more of the fragments. I know they're called ornaments, I keep forgetting. Fragments is the first thing that comes to mind. Just need 4 more fragments and I could turn that in. I think it's over there for that too. Be better if I could. There's none over here to the northeast, funny enough. I feel like there should be some. But oh well. Probably should have collected the other one that was over on the other side of that. Oh weird. I could also just go south from here in general. Do other quests and then on my way back turn it in. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing since apparently there's not very many on the eastern side. Other than turning this quest in the elementals I need to kill, is there anything else I could do down here? I could, but I'm not likely going to. Southwest. That's it. Well, southwest is southwest. And that's also southwest, and I'm pretty sure that's also southwest. So honestly... Oh, pick up this Gizridian. I'm gonna go turn on the quest over by the Gaping Chasm. See what they have for a follow-up, because I'm assuming they're gonna have me kill Silithids, and I'm gonna wait on that one if that's the case. At least until later in this stream. Again, I'm only planning on playing 2 to 3 hours, and I'm still under 2 hours, so I probably will end up doing it. It wouldn't be a bad idea to get all of Tanaris done in this one stream, so I can go on to Blasted Lands. But again, I am kind of in the mood to be writing as well. So if I decide I want to write more, I will put an end to it and stream or record even, but stream probably another time to finish it up. We'll see. If I'm not level 50 just from leveling through these quests, I probably will be doing Zul'Farrak And honestly, I might still do Zilfarak no matter what, just cause. Oh my god, I forgot about the... No, okay, it's way too late now. Oh well. Yeah, I'm an asshole. I should have just gone to Good Guts and asked a couple people to help me summon him, but I don't think it wasn't that far, so I'm just not gonna worry about it too much. Oh, too far east/north. Alright. I love it. I love Arisandra. I love my warlocks. They're just fun. Relaxing. Here's 2 more. Grass near the gaping chasm, so we probably got to run around it for a bit to figure out where it's at. Probably will try to do some of the quests on this, quest to get the level 60 mount on Arisandra, just because she is going to be my main warlock on here. Even if I don't entirely know her, even if I haven't 100% got the story down for her yet. I love how I keep the fishing rod. Originally, I literally was putting it into my bank between uses just because it was like, it's a waste of space and I'm not going to do it on camera. But I think the reason... Oh, wait. No, the reason why I decided on it is because if I see something I actually want to fish on camera, I can go right ahead. It's not bad to waste a minute to fish through some debris kind of thing. Right, that did say near, right? Or around? Near the gaping neck. Okay, so it shouldn't be in the middle of it. It should be around the outside of it. The dune moles will probably be in the either later on in the stream or in the next stream, whatever ends up happening. Ooh, oh, this one's just called Living Storm. I don't think this is gonna drop what I need. I'm gonna try it anyways. You drop nothing, because you are a bunch of air. Huh. It feels like it's getting a bit colder in here, but I did open up the blinds earlier because my cat wanted to look outside while she was laying on my bed, so I should shut those. I'll probably do it in a minute or so. I don't need those anymore. It did say near, but now I'm guessing it was going to be towards the north or further away. That sucks. Gaping chasm. Gaping chasm, yes, okay. So, just confirming it's the same exact words. It's definitely doable at this level. Ooh, gold. But they're definitely not an enemy I want to go after just yet, especially when I have so much easier mobs to go through. Oh, is somebody? No, that's okay. I thought there was. I thought it was dead. That's why I clicked on it. I was wondering if somebody was actually leveling through here right now. And yes, this is in the gaping chasms. So if it's here, it's a big liar. I mean, there was something else that was near, and it really did mean near. What the? I don't like how many of those. Oh wait, oh yeah, they're all level 20s. Never mind. That would be a lot easier to handle. I'd probably just use like fireball, rain of fire. Why would I keep? I don't know why my mind just kept telling me fireball. It's a lot of fireballs. Must resist the urge to kill many things. Because I really do just want to freaking find this damn thing, and I'm in the heart of it practically. Well, I was. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay. It kind of is near, I suppose. We're not a guest over here, though. This thing is definitely going to have me go after the Silithid, so I don't even know why I was worrying about this one too much. You appear to have uncovered the wreckage of a robotic chicken? The voice from the egg crackles to life again. Yes, excellent work. This is indeed my homing robot. Though my sensors indicate that it needs a jumpstart before it can fly back to Booty Bay for repairs. Go ahead and place a beacon inside the rover. The beacon will take care of the rest. You place the egg, the stress beacon, inside the chicken. Homing robot. Hums and whirs are heard from inside the robot as it struggles to stand up. After the robot comes to life, Oglethorpe's voice is heard once more, but now from inside the robot. OX-17TN is working at least, but it needs major repairs. It is much too heavy for you to carry it, but I think I have an idea. Are you up for watching over it some more? I'm pretty sure this is an escort quest going through there instead of the much easier that way. So I'm going to say no, actually, as much as I really wanted to turn that quest in. Because I feel like because if I turn this in, is it going to make me do it right away? Yeah, fuck it. Okay, good. No, it's still just alright. I was still able to turn it in at least. That's what I was hoping for. All the way to Steamweedle? Jesus, that would be a long quest. That is a long distance. Oh, now I remember where I heard this quest from. Oh, okay, now I remember. It wasn't from so long ago, after all. It was like a couple years ago, 3 years ago. There was a video I was watching about, that was Tanaris and, for this specific quest going from here, the southern end to the northern end or whatever. Because of, characters getting killed off by other players, because it was a hardcore character that was on PvP mode or something. I don't even remember. It was ages ago. I will wait to do that quest, because I'm not in the mood to do an escort quest all the way back up right now. Although I guess it wouldn't be that bad. If it goes through the Silithid nest, which I don't feel like it should, I would be able to do it. It wouldn't be that bad. What other quest was I planning on doing? That quest, honestly, there's not really a whole lot of others. Everything else is in the north. You know what? I'm picking it up. If it goes that way, though, I'm gonna redo it afterwards. The gnome's voice crackles once again from the robot. I need to move OX-17TN to an open, safe place so it can begin a lengthy takeoff procedure. It has built-in cloaking, but I need time on my end to make it operational again. I need you to escort the robot from its current location to, let's say, Steamweedle Port. That should be a perfect place, and long enough to get things online. Escort it safely to the port, and then come talk to me in Booty Bay. Oglethorpe Obnauticus out. I swear, if you go that way when this way is a thing, I am going to be very annoyed. You are going to go that way, though. Oh, okay, good. Okay, there you go. Okay. I do remember seeing a video that involved this thing. That's why I remember this thing. This is going to be a very boring part of the stream. Anyone that's watching this probably might, some people might leave straight up, but other people will probably skip ahead or something unless they actually think something interesting is going to happen. Yeah. This thing is not a live animal. You guys would have no interest in this thing. Please ignore the mechanical chicken. And the Nimrod following it. Actually, while I'm doing this, it's probably better for me to be fully prepared. Back. How much space do I got? I'm actually going to make another fellstone. Oh, hang on. Oh, it doesn't stop. That was what the issue was. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Oh, there's something. Okay, so unless it actually attacks the thing, it's gonna ignore whatever I attack. Yeah. Maybe that should have been a bit obvious. Where are you going? A bit of a waste, but whatever. Potions I rarely ever end up feeling like I need to use anyways. This was definitely a better time to do it anyways, though, because if I had waited to do it, I would have had to have done it when I came back down here to fight in the southwest. Wait, what? Wait, how tough was those things? Okay, yeah, there it goes. Okay, I did fail it. Whatever. I don't care that much about the damn chicken. I'll do it next recording. I didn't think I was gonna die that quickly, though. Those things were like level 47. What killed me? I know it was 3 of them, but jeez. Freaking... They just obliterated me like it was like 10 levels higher than me. Okay, whatever. I remember the quest, like I said, with how I remember the quest, I figured it wasn't going to be an easy one. I just wasn't entirely sure. Escort quests always suck. I was about to put on a video on my TV. Am I an idiot? Oh yeah, I'm definitely an idiot. Alright. Oh well, so, alright, once I respawn... Actually, abandon that now, because I can pick that up later on if I want to. It's an annoying quest. I'm not going to try it more than once in this stream. I might try it out in like a recording or something. Just call it like just refer to it as one of my extra videos, because who knows how many times I would fail doing it anyway. So yeah, whatever. So once I get back, I'm gonna go turn in Gazridian, that quest. Hopefully I could kill more of these damn elementals to get the harmonized sand, which must be a very low drop. Otherwise, probably the next one I'm going to be doing is, where was this one at? Northwest of town. So I'll be doing a letter from a friend, and assuming that keeps me in Tanaris, I'll do the follow-ups there, as well as get Gets and Water Survey. Everything else is in the far south, so that's going to be a later thing. Oh Jesus, I'm not even halfway there. Well, I guess I am more than halfway there, but this thing takes forever. Alright. Also, that chicken had very low health. Then again, given that how fast I died, I shouldn't be that surprised that once all 3 were going against it, it was going to die quick. At least it wasn't a slow thing that I would have had to walk for. But in some ways, it being faster is more annoying. Jesus, when was the last time I died on Arisandra? Oh yeah, it wasn't that long ago. It was against a elite mob that I tried to fight alone. That didn't go very well. Obviously, with what I'm just referring to. Talking about. Well, I definitely want to get some more soul shards now. Hey, buddy. Would you like to donate something to me? First, let's just let you get hurt a little bit more. Get a couple more donations afterwards. Alright, so... Oh, I interrupted that by mistake. That should be over in... Yeah, to the northwest. That's what I figured. Not that far. Alright. And I could have had those on, but I do not think that would have helped too much. Those things killed me too quickly. So that's more of a defense issue. Succubus obviously wouldn't have been very helpful since they were beasts anyways, so Voidwalker would have been my best bet. And since I died that quickly, I'm not even sure if my Voidwalker was still alive. I think I got the aggro because of how I did that, and I died before my Voidwalker did. So that's partially why I failed right there, but again, I'm not going to try that again on stream. Or at least not on this stream. Could try again at the end of it, but I highly doubt it. It is already 8:14. Streaming for about to hit 2 hours now. I could stop soon, but because my viewers, it's up. The amount of viewers is up a little bit higher, like last time, and I do sell more. I can do. I'm gonna keep going, at least for 3 hours. Are you having any trouble? You can find Gazridian just about anywhere in Tanaris, Arisandra, so keep looking. Perfect. These ornaments are perfect for my studies. Thanks so much for the help, Arisandra. Oh, can I get my helmet back? Yeah, you definitely can get your helmet back. I don't know anything. Really? Can you take your helmet back before I do that? Do you know what? I'm not getting rid of something just because I have that. So it's about to wear off anyways.
Yo! Right back!
Yay, level 49. What am I gonna do with it? Again, I'm pretty sure. So probably Shadow Vulnerability. It's a very low chance for that to even proc, but I kind of like the idea of having it anyways. I could also say I still have another 10 levels to go, well, 11 levels to go before I. Wow, I really do have a lot of rest of the experience saved up on Arisandra. I might put into Cataclysm, but that's only really useful for Shadow Bolt itself, which wouldn't be too bad because that would probably be an additional 10 at that point, 10% cheaper, I should say, as well as allow me to use Immolate more often without having to worry about my mana. But usually the 3 dots I already have going on are enough for most mobs, especially going after multiple of them. I really should have turned that quest in between videos, not between videos, but maybe at the start of the stream or something. But I was trying to do that as I was going to Blasted Lands, and when that didn't happen, I'm like, well, I'm going a different direction completely now. What? Stop clawing at me, baby girl. What's wrong? Oh, I could check up here. Oh yeah, 8:16. How did I forget? That mean, Maggie, why are you clawing at me? That means you just ate 15 minutes ago. You got your dry food just a little bit ago. Actually, wait, did you? Oh no, sorry, 7 o'clock. You got it over an hour ago. Well, you still gotta wait another 40 minutes for your wet food. Damn glutton. Alright. So this question.
Time is money, friend.
Top-notch work, Arisandra. Top-notch. You've thinned down the nomad population to a point where we can actually take the fight to them. If you haven't already, talk to Spigot Operator Luglunget here. He gives a bounty on any of the wastewater or water pouches you may have run across while bringing those nomads to Justice. What the hell was I about to say?
Time is money, friend.
What is right with that? And I'm not fighting any more of them as far as I know, so definitely get rid of that and just sell what I just got from them. Alright. Oh. Yeah.
What's up?
Definitely. I'm still not sure about the Breath of Wind. I'm not usually in a hurry to sell the stuff that drop from the elementals, so holding on to that for now. Oh, sell that. Okay. Alright. So I'm not ending it yet. It's still, so I'm gonna go. I'm hoping to get that soon, but I'm gonna go do those two now. Might stop for a quick second to go to grab a drink. Don't have to go anywhere really. Just decide what I want more than anything else. Give me a second. Alright, I'm good. Just grab the sparkling water. Alright, so... where was it? This says... I'm going to look for this one first. Crash Gnomish rocket car northwest of town. Maybe that far then. Oh wait, is that it right there? Probably. Oh. Yeah, it definitely looks like something crashed here. Is that it? If that's it, where's... Is it up here? Because this looks like where something landed and then went towards that. I would know what to do. That would be incorrect. If I'm supposed to be an engineer, it shouldn't be something that would be available to me, would it? I don't think so. It could be, there could be multiple of these rocket cars, honestly. This is northwest of town, though. No, well, I'll worry about that afterwards, I think. Not to anything else. Yeah. I'll have to come over here for a different quest. I'm going to do this first. Alright, so let's see. Taking this dowsing widget, you can tap a sample of the water by the pool near Sansar Watch. There's water over here. Got it. Ah, yes. Elite trolls. Fantastic. They might be over here by one of the towers anyways. Not that tough. I could probably handle one of them by myself. One of them specifically. Oh, is that one of the pools right here? It looks like it. Maggie, I'm gonna lock you out of my room for the next half an hour if you don't leave. She pretty much only ever gets my attention, especially the way she is now, only when she wants food, and she's always wanting food, so she does it a lot. Well, did that. Yes, I am certainly swimming. I know it's more my horse just doesn't like water. Hey, look at that. You like water. What, baby girl? If you want me to pet you, all you have to do is sit here and look pretty. Oh, love petting you. Yeah, so I gotta figure out what's going on with that rocket car then, I guess. When you find it. It says find, it could mean the rocket car, but I have a feeling because they're saying that very specifically, it's something else. Oh my god. Okay, no, never mind. I was being stupid. I actually thought that was a flying scorpion. I was about to say maybe that's what I was supposed to look for. No, I'm just an idiot. It's on the freaking cliff. That's what happens when I get tired. It's why I don't play this late. It's not even that late. This used to be nothing. I don't know why. It's just annoying for me now. Oh, here you are. How did I not see you the first time? Whatever. Mysterious glittering object. That does seem like some... Oh. Hello again, Arisandra. I see that Ria succeeded in her task. Good, good. I need aid of your... I have need of your aid again. My search for my nemesis continues, but as that search continues, so too does the work that needs to be done. I have needs of brains. I am currently researching an amazingly innovative technology, but it needs to be perfected for all races. I need more samples, and I know exactly where to get them. Far south and slightly east of Gilgetson, you will find a set of troll ruins known as the East Moon Ruins. There are ogres there. Tear them apart violently. They're going to attack the water reserves of Tanaris and cause a lot of people to die from thirst. Water is already expensive, but if the reserves are destroyed by those brutes, the price will skyrocket and most people won't be able to afford water. Let's avoid that. Kill them all. Once you have them, take the brains to Rias and then come back to the crystal. You know, I did not know there was a follow-up to the, to her in the Barrens, from the Barrens. I had no idea whatsoever. Gonna go turn this quest in though, because I'm not gonna go all the way to the southern part of the Barrens just to Barrens, Jesus, south of Tanaris, just to have to turn this quest back in later. Oh, come on, really? You can't tell me this, Mike. Yeah, there you go. I was gonna say.
Talk to me.
Welcome back, Junior Surveyor Arisandra. Have you completed your assignment yet? What's this? You were ambushed by some sort of bad mojo creepy crawly? Oh, this does not bode well for the Gilgetson Water Company. No, indeed. I guess I should have told you about the reports coming in on some crazy bug creatures that appear to be sucking up all the water in the desert. At first, I thought it was just a croc. We have enough trouble with the nomads as is. I thought it was just more of their shenanigans. Well, now we know at least. Alright now, these reports are about the bugs. What we know is that they are draining the water pools that used to be where the nauseous lair used to be. What we don't know is, well, everything else. Let's figure out who our enemy is first. I want you to head into the nauseous lair and get some parts of those critters, get 5 of them from the Cenopar there, and bring them to Alchemist Petzlzug for him to dink with. With him on the case, we'll figure out what they are.
Glad I could help.
Okay, so some ogre. Alright, so I guess except for the fact that I still need the harmonized sand, what I'm gonna go after next are definitely the ogres, because even though this one's specifying the ones at East Moon Ruins, I could probably also do the Dunmal compound one too. In fact, actually, I highly doubt they're gonna make a difference, seeing as those ones are also gonna be in Dunmal, I think. Alright, I'm probably gonna look for Dunmal compound first then, and if I have to go back to the ruins to do that quest, or for some reason that quest, then I'll do that then. Okay, so that's my goal for now. Hello, baby girl. Come on, go here. Thank you, babies. Love you, little kitty cat. Phone just fell. Not fell, but fell flat. Alright, well, let's see then. Oh yeah, also move you, you're getting in the way. And let's fix you. Sorry, I'm wanting to rearrange my desk apparently right now. Alright, so heading south, gonna try to see if I can... Oh yeah, I forgot about the thing underneath. I'm gonna try to find the Dunmal compound, look for the damn elementals and hope the thing drops first and foremost. Maybe I go to the nauseous lair after that, but we'll see. Wait, did that say ogre? I thought it said ogre for a second. Yeah, I didn't think so. That's definitely a Turtle Wild quest talking about down there. The abyssal sands. What, baby girl? I know you wanting food, but now I'm just thinking you do want attention. What's wrong, baby girl? I was petting you all day, except for when you were asleep. Okay, Maggie. Jesus Christ. Alright, she really is just wanting food. Give me a second. She's gonna be annoying for the next 30 minutes. I love her, but if all she's wanting is food, it's just obnoxious. If she just wanted me to pet her, all she has to do is stand by me and I will be petting her. Absolutely. But when she comes up by me and then runs away, comes up by me, runs away, scratches at my back, scratches at my arm, it's like, no, I know you just want my attention for food at that point. Because every time I went to go pet her, I pet her for a second, and then she would just run towards her food bowl thinking that's what I would do for her next. That's like, no. Oh. Sandstorm kicking up right now? Cool. Alright. Alright. Seems like a very gentle sandstorm, although I'm sure this crap would really be annoying on the eyes. Going west more than south, I suppose, right now. That's because I was hoping to find the elementals. I'm gonna go west around those mountains too. Hills, whatever. Actually, I'm gonna head back east because this area doesn't look like one I've been walking through too much. Yep, Dune Malls. Is this Dune Mall compound? Yes, it is. I thought you were further south than this. Okay, this is good. Lots of brutes and enforcers. Alright, whatever. Except for the food, I already have all my buffs on, so let's go for it. Next time, try to keep their hostility on you. Okay. Smooth over the ogre brain. It's kind of funny. Smooth brain ogres. These guys are a bit tougher than I'm giving them credit for. I really do need to be more careful. Oh, kill them at the exact same time. Love when their audio files are in sync like that. Alright, so let's be a little bit more prepared for this. I'm actually going to use the buffs just because they are actually being relatively dangerous, surprisingly. They are in massive amounts, though, I will say. Just these brutes. I mean that for both brutes and enforcers. Just mean that because they're warriors, first and foremost. Okay. Good, it's on for now, eh? I feel like I'm a little too buffed now, but whatever. Oh, they actually had some water themselves. I didn't even know that. Good job. You guys aren't as dumb as you look. Oh, hang on. This guy might be tough right now. Let's just do that. Dude, hold their attention at least. That's what you're meant for. You know what, actually. So far, he's been kind of disappointing me with these ogres. Maybe the succubus would be a bit more useful. Maybe I can upgrade his aggro abilities, but for now I'm gonna go with her. Alright. Drink up just because I really want to make sure I have enough for this. I'm hoping it's not a deep hollow. I don't think it will be. But it could be. It could very well be. That's just an ogre. I don't even want to go up against that one. Be a waste. For you. Actually, I wonder how weak her abilities are right now. I haven't used her much in a while. Okay. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay. Apparently I'm just seeing him through the wall. Oh, I guess it didn't work. What was seduction? Oh, because he was already hurt. Yeah, dude. That was stupid of me. Got a brain fart there. It's become more and more common as it gets later. That is gonna be my excuse on that one. Because I want you to die a bit quicker. Let's also get this in here. Oh, you actually resisted it. That was a complete waste. Nice. Okay, now it was right there. So let's see. Oh, you're not gonna be too bad. You're actually kind of tough, though, I will say. Maybe I should heal up? You know what? Yeah, let's heal up a little bit. Thank you. Not a big difference, but oh well.
Say please.
Whoops. Not actually, whoops. I actually meant to use it. Weakling. This is why mages should be the only ones in charge of the ogres. Oh, I still need to kill 2 enforcers. Let's see. No, you're by yourself. You're lucky. You're brutes, ogre, warlock. That's the first warlock I'd seen here. It's actually only okay. I guess you're not lucky then. I'm gonna have to kill you both. Oh, I don't have a lot of mana right now. Whoops. Apparently. Okay. I guess. There's one over here. Okay. actually, come to think about it, maybe it would be a good idea to. Oh, hang on. Let's just use this instead. I don't want to die. There you go. Do I have all the smooth brains I need to? Yes, I do. Got plenty of them. I would have been surprised if I didn't. I'm not sure if I didn't get one from them, if it meant they didn't have a brain, or if they actually just didn't have a smooth one. So I still want to find more of those, but I think I'm less likely to find them as I go this way. Okay, I guess that is more south than that is, but okay, fair enough. I will now accept that they call it the East Moon Ruins. And yes, even though I'm looking for that too, and I still need to do that, what I'm primarily going to look for right now is Thirsty Goblins, Ladendu Gland, and potentially Thistle Shrub Valley. Oh, looks like there's cacti over here. Valley of the Watchers. Oldham. What? What? Wait, was there something always called Oldham here? And there wasn't an entire zone called Oldham? Or is it a Turtle Wow thing? Okay, I'm curious. I know I'm going to be heading that way because I'm pretty sure that's Thistle Shrub, and I actually think that might be where this is also going to be found. Look for the Cactus Garden. That looks like a cactus garden, and that I can imagine being called that as well. Oh, hello. Hello. You guys are much tougher than the elite trolls in the northern part. I shall leave you be, yes? Most likely. Because is that hole higher up? Probably. Yes, it looks higher up. Well, it was nice to meet you guys. Uh-oh. This has been fun, though. I'm glad I actually did decide to stream. I almost kept writing, but it usually took me a few minutes to think of something to write, which isn't that bad, all things considered. But it's better to have it all done in one thought. Like if you're writing a paragraph or a couple paragraphs or pages or whatever, I'd rather be able to think about I'd rather be able to have it more or less thought out in one go with no breaks, and then either when I run out of steam, or if pretty much just run out of steam, then I'll just reread it to make sure that I wouldn't like word something a little bit differently, kind of thing. So what am I fighting here for the glands again? So, oh yeah, it's probably going to be the same thing as fighting those things. I'm pretty sure this is what this thing is. Yeah, there it is, okay. You know, go attack that thing while I'm doing this. Also, I just realized that she's not going to be very useful with these things being elementals. Oh well. Fight this thing and then switch back to the Void Walker. He wasn't that useful against the ogres either, so whatever. Before the Void Walker myself. Chances, I think on WoW I might use this succubus a bit more often, character-wise, but Imp is still my overall favorite. Maybe, actually, if I don't get the Soulstone from dismissing her, I'm gonna summon my Imp. Alright. Let's actually bring the Imp out. Let's do this a little differently. Alright, let's see how well this goes. Probably gonna go very poorly. At the very least, I want to get a couple soul shards. We've been through a lot together, Jack Rots. It's up. fun throwing fireballs at enemies. Isn't that enough for you? It'd be enough for me. What are you saying, Jack? We barely fight together anymore. Why are you complaining about this? Let's restart the buff and get some mana back up. Probably a bit of a waste using Jakra anyways, but I like the imp. Fire shield's kind of useless. Blood pack's pretty good, pretty nice to have though. His fireballs actually do more damage than the Lash of Pain of my Succubus, but that's probably because I actually upgraded Jackrat over time more than the Succubus. So, wow, that would be pretty cool if I was a mage that was focusing on arcane. Funny enough, the Draenei I might do on TBC might be an arcane, well, the Draenei I'm doing on there might become a mage and might have been an arcane mage. But nobody else is an arcane mage, and I don't know if I'm creating a mage anytime soon.
Can't we all just get along? What's in it for me?
Empty Duke. Wait, have I not actually even gotten the gland yet? Oh wait, that's not it. It's you. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Hey, there's one. Get rid of the... Actually, first things first. Make use of one of the ham steaks before I delete it, at least. Oh, and because I'm stopped, might as well get some moonberry juice. Not that useful, but better than nothing. You know, I probably shouldn't even bother holding on to the water breathing potions. I don't even know why I still have them. It might have been a lot more useful just to get rid of the water breathing ones because I already have the ability that can do that. Okay. These things are taking a bit longer to kill than I expected. The Siliths probably would have been a bit easier than this. But oh well. Not that bad. Oh, fine. Focus on you. Oh yeah, I forgot. One thing I was supposed to be doing was collecting more of the soul shards. I do like using Jackra. I'm trying to think if I want to keep using Jackra or if I want to switch to the Void Walker, though. I wouldn't have to worry about my health as much with the Void Walker. That's the whole reason why he exists. Well, gameplay-wise.
I don't like this place.
What do you like? Probably like a nice dark cave that's completely unlit. That probably wouldn't be too half bad for you, wouldn't it? I'll think about it. Maybe you'll like going into the Silithid hives. Maybe a bit of void stench from there. Old god stench. Really? Freaking idiots. With Thistle and Blindweed? I think Blindweed itself is pretty good to keep. Wait, I got... Oh, probably... Oh yeah, I forgot. Swift Thistle isn't bad, but I don't think it's worth getting rid of something else over. Especially with this character not needing the lower level herbs anymore. Blindweed's a different story, though, I think. Yawn. Alright, let's see. Okay, just focus on you. You just keep his attention for now. I need... Oh, I don't even need Dew Collectors. So these ones were good for the other quest, while all the others are the ones I need for this quest. You got it. Oh, wait, you have mana. And now I don't need mana, I need health. Yeah, ignore the Dew Collectors. I've probably been killing a bunch of ones I didn't need to kill as much. Okay, see. I forgot. I keep forgetting I'm actually wearing it to Bard. The Tabard or whatever. Alright. No, get rid of you. I don't even need food right now. Gadgar's Whiskers. Apparently these guys are going to give me lots of herbs. Oh yeah, get rid of that. I was talking about how I don't need the mojo earlier, and I just like the idea character-wise for having some of them, but I could go back and get more whenever, even if they are a low drop rate. Purple Lotus, that's even more useful to me. Crap. Get rid of the Husk Fragment. I definitely got to figure out this situation with the herbs pretty soon. But this is the last one I'm going to need to kill anyways, fortunately. It's not ready yet. Oh yeah, since you're the last... Actually, I need the souls more. Just give me your soul. Alright, so that's the 2 quests down here done. Now, I could do that one now, and I feel like I should, because I'm pretty close to it. Yeah, just go south from here. Yeah, I'm gonna go do it. I didn't even see a way up there, but I didn't really look at the southern end of this, so... Oh well. Whee! If there's any quests over here from that. Ooh, I can actually go to the Temple of Atalakar. You know, I wonder if I'll have my Warlock quest coming up soon. Yeah. Hopefully this quest will be a bit easier. I mean, it is a bit higher up comparatively, but this one's even higher up, so that one would have been even easier. Ooh, what were you? Oh, Living Storm. You probably aren't gonna have what I need, are you? Still worth killing you, though. So it's either going to be Cataclysm I put it into next, and even, or rather, even if I don't, I'm gonna still have 5 more points to do afterwards. Maybe Master Conjurer or Demonic Embrace? Probably Demonic Embrace, honestly. Animated Oil. Come on, please be enough. If you're not enough yet, this is problematic for me. You're good. Alright, maybe I should have... You hit my horse. He's a demonic horse. Why would you do that? not as hard as you're gonna look. Also, I remember there being an oil quest. I really hope it didn't have to do with this one, because now I'm gonna be having to run back here if I have to do that. Well, I don't have to. I could just skip the quest entirely. But you know what I mean. Oh, well, other than the movement speed being a bit. Ooh, okay. Alright, so. How much space do I have on Mage Weed? Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, okay. I don't want to just break. Actually, I'm going to get rid of that just to see what this could get me. 3 greater healing potions. Not that useful. Goodbye. Now, should I go for this? Oh, right, forgot. Since I already... Yeah, okay, so... I don't need the 3 potions. That's useless. Not sure what would sell more for more, so I'm just going to stick with that one for now. Alright, so get their attention while I sabotage this. 3 sparks, 5. The attempted sabotage. Let's hope it won't get noticed. Wait. If it's something that can get noticed, does that mean they're going to spawn in and attack me? If that's the case, I definitely got to be careful going forward. Nothing's spawned in this time. But I think it does mean the other ones that can't happen, so I'm going to try to clear up the areas. Okay, it doesn't look like they're actually spawning in, if that's even a possibility. Okay. So either I'm very lucky, or it just might attract attention if I try to be sneaky about it. Like if this guy was right here when I did it and I didn't aggro him, maybe I'd aggro him after the fact. That's what I'm starting to think is actually the case, but I'm still gonna clear out the other ones as a precaution. Jeez, you guys are broke. You're only giving me copper. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? How did I aggro you? Okay. Okay, actually, just attack that one. I'll go after this one. Would have wasted mana. Well, health generation I could have been using for mana, but still. would have sucked at that one of all of them. I would have gotten the attention when I'm so low health. That was actually probably a bad idea on my part. Oh well. Oh well. I can't tell if this is the exact same music or if it's slightly different from the one on what their starting island is. Blackstone, that's what it was. Roasted quail. No, he resisted. I didn't think so. I was just curious to see if that was actually working or not. I wonder what happened to the other person that was up here. They didn't really go anywhere. Well, they didn't. Well, I meant it doesn't look like they came in. Maybe they saw the levels and just snoped on out of here. I mean, I don't blame them. I'm about their level, so it was gonna be fairly tough even for me. Okay, looks like I'm all good. It's probably gonna be another quest because I didn't even have to go inside their actual base, so that seems a little weird if there was no quest that took me in there, but we'll see, I suppose. I do feel like I'm not gonna finish up Tanaris in this video because it is almost 3 hours and I'm a little tired. Alright. What time is that? 9:07. Oh. My cat's gonna be okay. She should probably get her food now. Give me a second. She's acting a little weird. It's like when I took the can that had her wet food away from the bowl, even though the food was already in it. She was like going after the can as if I didn't do anything yet. I'm like, hey, it's right there. But she's eating now. Even when I showed her the bowl and put it right in front of her and then put it back, she still took a couple seconds to go to it. So it was a little funny. A little weirdo. But yes, so because I'm gonna try to see if I can get that on my way back. Otherwise, I probably will put it into the stream once I get to Getgetson. It is going on. Well, it should be about 3 hours. It's probably gonna take a 5 minutes to get there. So, but more than that, it's because I still have plenty of quests to do. And I don't want to do them all right now. Because well, I say once I get there, I'm gonna turn in all the quests there first. Because, yeah. Because if I don't get that on my way back, I don't know how many more times I'm going to have to take to kill it, and I don't want to be playing for hours just to get that, you know? I might even just, like, completely skip on doing that. Actually, what was the quest? Wasn't you. Wait, which was it this quest? No, I think it was one of the quests to send me out of the zone. To, do some, to actually get the reward. That's why I didn't pick it up yet. Yes, now that I think about it, it's probably the South Sea one. That's the other thing I was going to say, though, because I still have quests in my log that I'm not doing just yet. That one and possibly that one. And as well as this quest I haven't picked up yet, I am going to do another stream here in Tanaris. And then I'm going to see from there what I'm going to need to do. Because I might do another zone in between here in Blasted Lands, because if I go back to Blasted Lands and the quests are still red, or at least the majority of them, I'm gonna be a little upset. But even if they're not red, like even at 50, they're probably gonna be orange. Maybe I should wait longer than that and go to another zone after Tanaris if I have to. I don't know. I don't know. Oh well. Maybe I'll actually head back to. Maybe I will head to Shara at that point. There will be a few extra quests, but after I finished up the quest here in Tanaris and then the Dungeon of Zul'Farrak, maybe I'll even be level 51. Potentially. Most experience on Arisandra really did build up, because I had put a lot of time before playing her, because I set up a second Warlock, who I now put off to the side, as well as the other characters I've made since then. So she's had a lot of experience built up, apparently. No, actually, did she? No, she must be just into 50, because I think I actually saw the limit at one point, but then I put her into it, and now it's just over 50, and that's what I'm guessing. It's going to be between 50 and 51 somewhere. You know, I don't really get bored of these kind of zones. Desert might not be my favorite, but I do like certain characters or the certain idea of going through here. Not for me in real life either, though. I would definitely stay far away from a desert. I don't want to say hot-blooded, because that has its own meaning, but I get warm very, very easily. And I don't think I would survive in a desert. I'd probably be the first one to die, I would imagine. If, well, I guess it's more of a question of thirst than anything else, but heat stroke would probably happen pretty quickly for me. But, I don't know. I say desert. Obviously, desert also just desert just literally means lack of rain and water coming down, pretty much. Which is why Antarctica is considered desert. It's just called a cold desert. But anytime someone says desert, they almost always mean the sandy, hot desert. Oh, that was a grave. I was wondering what I saw right there. Killed you. Did you AFK and get killed by a hyena? Or were you just that weak when that happened? Huh. Probably weak at the time. Then died to something that they aggroed. Can't wait to see Villanariel and TB level up and get to this same point in TBC. Alright, start with the first one here.
Yo.
Shady individual.
Interesting.
Wonderful, wonderful. Once they start up the stations again, they will create a spectacular display of pyrodynamics. With this out of the way, all we gotta do is haul the barrels back to... Wait, you're still here? Oh, your reward, sure. Just give me a second. There you go. Don't spend everything at once, bozo.
Hurry back. Time is money, friend.
Alright. Oh, right here.
Interesting.
I don't know what's going on here, but Jesus, it's a little bright for me. Please tell me you found the dew collectors. Oh, wonderful. Give it here. Let me drink it. Ugh, that stuff tastes terrible. So much for that idea. Wait, what's that? Oh, I know. You think I shouldn't give up on this stuff? Well, okay then. I have an idea. Brilliant. Oh, I don't know why I said it that way. I said that kind of like it was a question. Take this dew to my friend Sprinkle. She's an excellent chef. Tell her what we're up to here and that we want to make it go down a little easier. I mean, if it's going to taste that bad, it at least should have some kick to it. And I'm just not feeling it.
Hurry back!
Pleased to meet you.
Right here.
Making a special purchase?
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah,
Be
that was
seeing
the
you.
other one. That's right. Yes? You really got 12 brains? Sick. Well, money is money. Oh, the other kind of sick. I will deal with these as instructed. You better go back to whoever sent you. Oh, that sort of be perfect for Janai. Otherworldly rifle. That's not very otherworldly, but okay. Oh, except for the damage. Damn. 1 to 2 fire damage, 1 to 2 shadow damage, 1 to 2 frost damage. That is a interesting weapon. You just looked at... Oh, so this one's different in that it looks different. This one's different in that it does some special damages. Cool.
Very well then.
What's you?
Yo!
Oh, yeah.
Be good!
Never mind. What was you? That was great English. Alright.
My, you're
I'm
a
so
tall
glad you're
one.
able to do this for me, Arisandra. Thanks for your help. Just grab that because it's probably going to
Bye
sell
for
for better.
now.
Sell for more. Speaking of, I probably should find someone I could sell to.
Good day to you. Off and away.
Alright. Ah, here you go. Wait, you're a master
Bye now.
engineer. You're
Have
not
a
gonna...
good one!
You train people, you don't buy things or sell things. At least, yeah, at least have
Talk
space
to me.
anyways. They're that big? I might have to rethink my plan. But you did hold up your end of the bargain, so here's what I promised.
Keep it real! What's up?
Oh yeah, that okay. So the tar was Goro. I was thinking why I wouldn't pick up an oil quest if I knew it was going down south at some point. So old Mar's up to it again, eh? What's this concoction made from? Mar's a good guy. Don't get me wrong, just a little eccentric, I'd say. And of course, he needs my help yet again. When I was a kid, my sister used to do all the cooking. It was horrible. I could barely stomach some of her concoctions until I found what I'd like to call my secret ingredient. Add it to anything and wow, it tastes great. What is it, you ask? It's a mushroom called the violet trigon. If you want me to help you turn this horrible tasting brew into something edible, head to the hinterlands and look for a small lake there. Oh, and remember, the violet trigon can only be found underwater. My question is how you got a hold of something that was so far away. Chances are you weren't here at the time, of course, but like, come on, where were you? Like Booty Bay? Yeah, whatever. But yeah, that's a ways away. Most of the quests here now are just outside of the zone, and I still have... I don't have any more quests to turn in? Wow. I thought I had one quest over in Steam Wheel Port, but that works out even better, I suppose. That way I don't actually have to run over there. Suppose I could go turn in the Return to Cain part of that quest. So if there ends up being a follow-up to that, maybe I'll find it somewhere. Go turn.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah. This sort of talk about brain farts. I already forgot that that was the person I literally just talked to. Ugh, that's what happens at night. But yeah, this character is probably going to be waiting to be played for a wee bit, just because of how I have to figure out some space. Definitely got to go back to Stormwind and try to get these lock boxes sorted. We need to talk. The person you've been helping has been working to change history. Not only that, but the crystal you've been using is no simple invention. It is a time crystal. It has been somehow corrupted and twisted. I first took notice of this when time was altered in the Barrens, and I intended to observe. But now, I can't ignore this. I'll be taking this corrupt time crystal, and I will find that gnome and take her into custody. I will do my best to investigate this entire affair, and I may ask for your help later. Do not work for her or anymore, or I'll have to punish you. Also, I found this in a crate by the crystal. It was supposed to be your reward, I guess. Normally I'd confiscate it, but I'll look the other way if you help me capture her the next time she shows up. Blade, I guess? I should have realized that this was going to be something. I just thought it was more of a mechanical thing than someone messing with a magical thing. Well, she doesn't have a follow-up, so that's it for now, I guess. Alright. Probably just ended up here, honestly. Yeah, because I don't have any other quests to turn in, not counting the Legend of Dawnstone. I'm probably going to head to Stormwind, and I might do a couple things off camera, but I'm not entirely sure yet. Probably maybe I should play longer, but I've played long enough. It's been 3 hours. I don't want to say 9 o'clock's my limit, but I try to set myself a time to go to bed or just at least lay down by. Because I want to be up at a good time in the mornings usually, and that's the only way to do it. Alright. Well, I'm not entirely sure what I'll do off camera. I'm going to probably figure that out afterwards, or more likely tomorrow, honestly, or the next time I hop on Arisandra. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. And thank you for anyone that watches this in the future. See you in the next one. That was really off. Sorry about that.